Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from replicantphish.
Woman tries to gaslight boyfriend and use other men to make him jealous. Really?
You so weak. Like, I'm talking to so many men that's way better than you. Like, and I don't even think you understand that. Yeah, I am. Like, men who out here who's willing to do anything for me. I can pick up the phone and say, hey, I need some gas money, and they sending it. Sure. But every time I call you, it's always a problem, and I'm tired of that.
Call him.
Then why do you need to call him? Go call the other people that are going to pay your bills.
That's true. Call him right now.
What you mean call him right now? I don't have to prove nothing to you. I can show, I can show you my bank account and show you that I got at least 5 dudes that's sending me money.
Well, what's the problem, baby? If you got all these dudes sending you money, why are you hollering at me buying money if you got these people taking care of you?
First of all, because
shout outs to you, brother. Just pure logic.
They not who I want. It's you who I want. But you can't even get your act right. Like, do you not know how that feels? Like, the person that you want can't even do what you ask for them to do. It's like, it's hard getting money from you. Like,
no. Let's stop her there.
First of all, because they not who I want.
Do you hear that? Everything she's saying, laying down a foundation of BS and lies to put him on the spot. Gaslighting. The word of the day, gaslighting, yes. The modern definition of gaslighting is a psychological manipulation tactic in which a person tries to convince someone that their reality is untrue. Nah, you're delusional, it's not really happening. It is a tactic often used by narcissists to gain control of their intended target or victims. The people they want to use and manipulate and control. In this case, it's a woman trying to gaslight her boyfriend. Gaslight the man she's with into thinking all these men are trying to, take care of her. Or they all want to spend money on her, take her out. Really? So why aren't you with them?
First of all, because they not who I want.
Oh, it's you that I want. Nonsense and BS, gaslighting.
But you can't even get your act right.
I hope you're focused and on your square. Trying to keep him there and using the fake reality of other men around. Now the thing is, whether these men exist or not, that's not even the point. The point is, she's using them as a weapon. Why is she using them as a weapon?
Her energies, her insecure energies. Because she can't get it, and she's a broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
If she's confident in herself, she wouldn't need to gaslight the man as to all these other men who are trying to dote on her, spend on her. They're literally...
Like that whole gaslighting. There's so many men wanting to pay my bills. Then why do you need me to pay your bills? You got men paying already. You like me, right? Then just spend time with me.
Stressing themselves out to spend money on her. But the man she wants doesn't want to. Really?
Bullshit.
Really? This is one interesting thing about modern dating, and it's like, if as a man you're tired of it and you want to be single, perfectly understood. Why wouldn't you want to be?
Talking to so many men that's way better than you.
If you've been through this before, you know, my God, this is just so much. It's so much crazy delusional nonsense. And it's coming from them in hopes that you're the one that thinks you're delusional, that thinks your logic is nonsense.
Do I gotta do something extra? All I gotta do is pick up, they say, hey, let's go eat. All I gotta do is go eat with them. And they giving me $300, $400 off rip. But with you is, well, what you did for me and all this. What you mean what I do for you? They not asking me that. What you mean? I'm just saying, like, they not asking me that, so I'm trying to figure out.
Let me ask you something. Those dudes, they own companies.
You say what?
Do they have companies?
Yeah, they got it. One is got a construction company. The other one is a personal trainer. The other one, I think he do something in the plant or something. I don't know.
Silence, you fool!
Look, whatever, man. Look, from the way she's talking already, the way she's like, all of a sudden, the confidence in her words have slowed down. Her cadence has slowed down, hasn't it?
The other one, I think
It sounds like she's thinking while she's talking. She's fighting for words.
This is why we cover these videos, men, so you can see and experience the change in bravado of these women when they lose confidence.
In other words, she's talking absolute nonsense and BS. Now again, it's not that these men might not exist. They may full and well exist. But is she exaggerating? Yeah? Exaggerating their prowess, their resources, capabilities, powers, the things that they have and are basically.
You're just jealous.
The
Is she
gifts that they
exaggerating
give.
them? Possibly. Now, why would she be exaggerating the supposed men's traits? Well, it's not a good weapon if it seems weak, is it? It's not threatening if it's weak, is it? Oh, I'm going to attack you with a very, very blunt and old butter knife. It's not sharp at all, but I'm going to attack you with it very slowly. Really, that's not threatening, is it? But now she wants to use something sharp, very sharp, testing his masculinity. Yeah? Money is an important thing for men, and a lot of women understand how a lot of men rest their masculinity on their money, what they earn, how much they make, who they are. But to challenge a man with that in comparison to another man, oh yeah, come on, that's easy, isn't it? That's very sharp, isn't it?
Ouch.
Leave a deep wound, won't it? Oh, you don't have as much as him and he wants to spend on me, really? It's one of the most lame, obvious forms of gaslighting of the modern woman. Using
It's so
another
stupid.
man to try to make you feel inferior. Of course. It's cute. It hurts if you actually believe it.
But yes, they have their own companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody do something in the plant, but he got his own company.
Yeah.
One is a personal trainer, but he got his own company.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And you say the other one is a construction worker, working construction, right?
Yeah.
And side note, I'm not saying like these men couldn't be working a job and having a side hustle as well. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying from what she's talking about, it doesn't seem, it's just BS from what she's saying, is what I'm saying.
And you saying he owned his own company, right?
Yeah, they do.
So I'm gonna cancel the first two I said, and I'm gonna just leave him with the construction worker.
Are you serious?
Because I don't consider a personal trainer as being a real business owner.
So you telling me if somebody has to get clientele without anybody helping them, you telling me that's not a business owner?
Hey man, look, I'm, you know, people can do it how they want to, but I'm not into sales.
Wow.
You know, I'm not into, you know, trying to rip off the normal person. But I'll tell you this, you know, I'm not gonna hate on no man, because I don't know what they got going on in their life.
Exactly.
But I got houses, cars, companies. I pay hundreds of thousands a year in taxes. I pay property taxes, mud taxes. I pay people.
So you been
Let me stop him there. Now, you see, that's a man dropping his nuts. Yeah? Using what? Man mind. The mind of men. Yes, his man mind. Of course, his man mind. Dropping his nuts simultaneously.
Mansplaining, of course.
Letting her know, look, I'm a real boss woman. I really do this. You're talking about fictional men. Nobody knows about these dudes.
Suck it.
Really? Their stats sound off. Like, if I'm a video game character, their stats are compared to mine. Don't compare those men to me. Man mind. That's a beautiful thing as well. It's a beautiful thing. And it's why standing on your square matters so much. When you know who you
My base stats are higher than them, not including the gear I put on.
are, she can't say anything to you, can she? This woman's trying to completely tell this man he's not who he is. He knows who he is. She's still there because of who he is. Yeah, she's trying to gaslight him out of who he actually is to make him feel lesser because of these men that are trying to f her. Really? But you look dumb.
this ain't
I
not the
pay, I take care of my family, my grandparents, my mamas, my daddies, my sisters, cousins. I just gave you a list about 30 things I gotta do. That's not even including water bills, gas bills, light bills, phone bills.
Stats.
I just gave you a list. I got nice. You sitting in a nice vehicle right now. You see what I'm saying? And you
That's
tell
not
it.
my
Like, you know, in some cases, a lot of men would have told her to get out of the car by now. It's like, whoop.
I wouldn't have even gone this far. I don't need to drop my nuts on this. Just get the hell out. I don't want to deal with
When
you.
you're complaining to me in my nice car, okay, I'm just saying. This is a very balanced man. He wouldn't be where he
He's
is
good,
if he
though.
wasn't a balanced man, would he? And that's
He's just a lot more patient than I am.
why she's not going anywhere. She's in his car complaining to him about other men, sure.
eyes.
I don't care what's for you, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me be real with you. And with that being said, if you want a little boy who stay in an apartment, who got a little car, who able to spend his little money, but he can't afford houses, he can't afford to pay.
Stay in penthouses,
They
not
can't.
apartments.
They can't afford to pay the franchise taxes on their businesses. They can't afford to pay the BOI to keep the businesses running. If you're not dealing with a man who actually makes more than me, I'm not talking about somebody who got more available funds right now. But if they
Yeah, man's talking about assets, real assets, not play money. Not play money. Man's talking about real, let's not swear, real assets. Come on.
bills only 3,000, 4,000, and my bills is 17,000 a month. Damn. Bills. I ain't talking about fun money to go eat. I'm talking about bills. If they not competing with me on that level, baby, I think you should go with them because I don't even want a woman who think that small. You understand? So
Trying to diminish his power. Again, know your own effing power. When you know your own power, all they're just doing is talking. It just sounds like hot air. It's wasting your oxygen, isn't it? Yeah.
You got $500. You could have just said that.
I don't have 500 for you because everything I do is luxury, baby, and it's for me. Now, if you want to be a part of
And you ain't luxury.
this life, you can. If you don't, let me know.
Okay, but I don't have to be a part of their life, and they giving me money. So what's like, you know what? At this point, you just wasting my time, and
He's a trick, that's why.
I don't even understand why I even chose to deal with you. And are you really recording me right now?
Yes.
Like, what's the point of that? Like, what's the point?
Good. So we can all see. So men can learn a lesson. A lot of men have been through this already. Some men haven't. Some men are learning. Good, learn. Indeed, learn. So it doesn't happen to you.
No, thank you, brother, for recording all of this so we actually get a little bit of content. And not just content, but content that actually is going to teach us.
Thus, it doesn't happen to you.
What's the point? Like, what will you...
Because his reply, spot on, right? Dropped his balls on the table and said, this is what I offer. This is what I do. You don't want it. Push off.
Like, who you gonna show that to?
Hey, baby, I just want to let you know, like, I ain't gonna lie. Once a woman start talking about other men to me, I'm done. So you might as well just wrap it up when we get home. Is that cool with you?
I'm not talking to you.
You ain't
When you know your worth, you know you don't have to compete with other men. It's like, why is she making you compete? Really? Nah.
That's easy.
Jog on, carry on. Get out my nice car.
talking to me,
Nah,
bro.
cause you op, like you doing op stuff. Like I'm not talking to you.
Alright. I'll let you say all that so I can put you on camera so I can show
No,
the
I'm
whole
pretty sure
world.
you did.
This is
No,
why
you're
I'm
not.
done with you. I don't want nobody thinking,
Thank
he
you,
think he got all that and this and that. No. You just said what you said. You got other men giving you money, and that's all I needed to hear.
I lied.
Yo, we know. Too bad. You played yourself.
Ain't no lie, girl. Girl, I'm done with you.
No,
Girl, I am done with you. I'm done. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm done.
You can smell the fumes. It smells like gas, but it's actually BS. The BS she's slowly letting in the hopes that it will blow you up. And before you know it, you're lost to some dumb fusion created by her to make you feel lesser. The world is yours. Have a nice day.
Like, girl, you got caught with your lies, or we didn't care about your lies, and then now all of a sudden I was lying. I'm sorry. No, it's too late. I've always said it. Just because you apologize does not make it that person has to accept your apology. Fuck off. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.